Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another free training video. So I actually had a few special requests in over the weekend, and what I'm going to do this morning is go ahead and get a few videos knocked out, okay? So be ready to watch a few of these videos and apply everything that I'm teaching you, okay? If you do not at least try what I'm showing you, there's no way you're going to know if it's going to work or not. And guys, I promise you this stuff works because I use it every single day in my current business, okay? So if you don't at least try it, you're never going to be able to see the results or change your life, okay? So what we're going to be talking about in this video is actually Facebook manual bidding. Now, manual bidding is something that's not spoken about very often, and it's for a few reasons, mainly because it's very, very hard to get good at it. And if you do it wrong, you can be out thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars very quickly, and I'm talking within a few hours, okay? I say this because it actually happened to me a few times, and it's something that I just had to go through to get good at it, okay? But hopefully you can watch these videos, like I say, especially this one. That way you don't have to go through everything I went through and just throw money out the window, which is basically what I was doing during the learning period, okay? So in short, the way Facebook works, okay, let's go and jump into the Ads Manager. That way you can kind of see exactly what I'm talking about. Let's get, it doesn't matter, just because this is an example. So for example, if I have a skincare ad, okay, and I'm trying to reach people who are interested in skincare, okay, so let's just scroll down, let's go to detailed targeting and type in skincare. Facebook already has an audience created that I can target, and this shows that 146 million people are interested in skincare, okay, just in the United States. Well, you better believe that you're not the only one who are trying to reach these exact people, and I'm going to say that there's at least 25 to 100 more other advertisers who want their ad in front of these people as well, okay? Well, if you are someone who is just using the automatic bidding, okay, which is what probably 98% of advertisers do, then you're only going to reach, maybe 100 to 200,000 of those people, because Facebook, if they see everyone is just doing automatic bidding, they're just going to just pretty much split this audience into 50ths or 100ths, depending on how many advertisers there are, okay? But Facebook does have an option, okay, which is right here, set a bid cap. And I actually have to go, hold on, I actually have to go into conversion. Facebook actually allows us to create a manual bid, which is going to allow us to tell Facebook that we are willing to pay more than everyone else who is automatic bidding, okay? And of course, if they see that I have a bid that is, 10 times more than all of the automatic bidders, then who do you think is going to be able to get all the traffic and reach majority of that traffic or the audience? Me, of course, right? But there's ways to do it, and there's ways that you should not do it. And just so you know, here is when you should use manual bidding, okay? You should use manual bidding when your current Facebook ads are working, okay? So if you are in profit with your current Facebook ads, you should already definitely be using manual bidding, because that is how you're going to scale up your Facebook ads, okay? You can watch YouTube videos all day long of people trying to tell you how to scale your Facebook ads, and in reality, all you have to do is learn manual bidding, and you can literally scale whatever campaign you want to whatever, profit margins per, every single day, okay? There's no more to it. It does not matter about pixels. It matters about manual bidding and what audiences you are targeting, okay? Now, secondly, you should also use manual bidding when your current Facebook ads are failing, okay? So let's just say that you've been, last 2 weeks, you've been throwing up test campaign after test campaign, and they just keep failing, okay? You're not making any money. You're just throwing money out the window. Well, that is the time when you should start doing manual bidding, just as a little test, okay? Now, I'm not saying that it's going to work every single time, but if you use manual bidding when your ads are failing, chances are you can go ahead and get into the higher buyers, okay? So Facebook also has, hold on, let me see if I can get since this is so confusing to talk about. Let me see. Let's get this little app out. Create new. I don't know, we just want it big, Facebook. Let's do this white. Okay, so the way Facebook works, okay, is that say for example, they have a big circle, and it's kind of like a pie chart, okay? Something in this manner. Well, the way it works is that audience was 146 million people, correct, who are interested in skincare. Well, Facebook will then start taking this audience and breaking them down into, quality of buyers. So if anyone out of this audience, out of the 146 million people, have bought something off of Facebook through a Facebook ad, they're going to place them into a part of the pie graph that no one else is in. Okay, so these are your buyers, right? Buyers. Okay, so if anybody has ever clicked on an ad within this 146 million people audience, they're going to put them over here. So these are the people who just click on ads and they do not ever buy. Okay, so this is their little part in the pie graph. If people have added to cart but have not bought, they're going to put them over here. Add to cart. And then if they have ever, like, say, opted into an email address, okay, if they put in their email address through a Facebook ad, Facebook will put them over here, say. So these are like people who like to opt in and they click on ads, but they have never bought anything, okay? So the reason why I say you should use manual bidding when your Facebook ads are failing is because once you put in a manual bid that's at a pretty nice price, Facebook is going to stop showing you these people who do take action but do not buy and start putting your ad in front of these buyers, okay? People who they know buy through Facebook ads all the time. So that increases your chances dramatically, even up to 1,000 times better chances of you getting buyers, okay? And start making sales and so on and so forth, okay? So if that does not make sense, guys, it's very confusing. All you need to do is send me a message and I'll try to explain it better. But I'm trying to make these videos short. I don't want them to be 4 hours long, which I could probably do, okay? So in short, this is how you should do manual bidding. And of course, like I say, if you watch YouTube, all you're gonna do is get screwed up and start going down the wrong path, okay? Because on YouTube, here's what people tell you to do. They say if you are selling a product at $100, okay, let's say the product costs $100 that you are trying to sell, okay, and let's say that you're looking to make $40 profit, okay, $40 profit, so that leaves you $60 in ad spend that you can spend for every single buyer you get, and then you are satisfied, correct? Okay, so as in that example, people will tell you to come here. You're going to, of course, pick out your conversion ad you want to pick, select your audience, so on and so forth, select your placements, and then at the very, very bottom, they tell you that you should go ahead and put $60 per conversion, okay? This is where you're going to do your manual bidding. A lot of people don't even know what this is. Of course, most people just leave this as 0. If you leave it at 0, that means you're going to be automatically bidding, okay, just like this. But if you want to manual bid, you're going to simply click set a bid cap. And then, of course, in that example, people will tell you that you have $6 to spend for every single buyer, okay? Now, here's where that does not work, okay? Manual bidding and the way people put it are two completely different things, okay? Because if I put $60 bid right in here, that means I'm telling Facebook that I will spend $6 for every single purchase, okay? Purchase pixel that you send me. Well, the people who know how to do manual bidding are already way over this price point, which means you're not going to get any buyers whatsoever. And if you do $60, you're probably not even going to get any traffic, okay? So for example, let's say you don't even have a $40 profit margin. Let's say that you come here and put $25 in, okay? Your ad will not even show because this is not how it works, okay? The way, in short, to explain this is that manual bidding is telling Facebook that you are ready for a shitload of traffic and that your ad is making so much money, you just want more and more and more of it, okay? That is in short. It has nothing to do with, profit margins here. I can spend $40, I can spend, $50 on this and still make money, okay? Your ad will not ever run. To do manual bidding correctly, okay, here's what you should do. You should put $150 in per conversion. Now you're saying, well, I don't even have $150 to spend. I can spend $150, but if I, spend that to make one sale, I'm not going to make any money. I'm going to be not making any money whatsoever, okay? But I promise you, if you want traffic and to do manual bidding the correct way, you need to start this bid off at $150, okay? And then for a daily budget of $2,000, okay? But don't freak out because just because I put $2,000 for a daily budget does not mean that you're going to spend it, okay? So what's so good about this is if Facebook is just sending you traffic after you submit this ad, and you do not get any sales at $150, then your Facebook ad is going to stop. Okay, it's going to completely stop. Facebook says, well, whatever you're trying to promote is not good enough to get sales at $150. So if you set up a campaign with these settings like I just taught you, okay, and you are not getting any sales whatsoever, that means you have a big problem. It can be your Facebook ad image, it can be your entire funnel. Something's not correct and something's not making sense to the buyers, okay? Because in short, if you set up your campaign exactly like this, Facebook is sending you the most highest quality of buyers that they can send you, okay? And if they are not buying with these settings, that means your funnel is a no-go. It's a fail, all in all. So that means you need to look through your entire process and see what you can change, okay? So just so you know, before we end this video, let's go ahead and jump out here. And I'm going to show you, this is the exact same way I set mine up, okay? So let's go and click on this top one. Let's go and go into edit, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to have the exact same settings of what I got you. Okay, so I have my conversion pixel. I have a daily budget of 1,500. Okay, I told you 2,000 because 2,000 is the spot where you want to start at. Okay, once you see where the results are coming in at, you can start playing with the daily budget. But until then, stick at $2,000. I'm going to scroll down if I can, and what you will see is that I am lowest click, okay, a bid cap of $200. So for example, I'm at $200 per purchase, okay, I'm at a $1,500 daily budget, but look, check this out, I'm getting results at $74, okay, so it's crazy. I told Facebook that I'm willing to spend $200, but I'm getting results at $74. Okay, and the reason why it works like that is because Facebook is sending me the highest quality of buyers that they can. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Just because I set a bid so high, you should actually get way better results. That's why you can actually set up a manual bid whenever your ads are failing, and majority of the time you can get them making money. Okay, so I hope that makes sense, guys. Like I say, this is so confusing. So if you have questions, just simply send me a message and say, just tell me what you're not understanding, and I can make a new video to start all that over, okay? But we're already going on 10 minutes, and that's a little too long anyhow. But I hope you enjoyed it, and watch this video as many times as what it takes, because this stuff works. Just make sure if you set up a manual bid to watch your campaign like a hawk, okay? Because I don't want to be getting messages from people saying, I just spent $3,000 and I did not make any sales, okay? You must sit there, and if you see you're not making any money after spending whatever conversion amount you put in, okay, this spot right here. So if you're not making any money, okay, so if you spend $200, okay, in my example, and do not make any money, you need to stop the campaign and start over from scratch. Okay, something's not right within your campaign. Okay, guys, I hope that makes sense, and you should get amazing results if you do this correctly. Like I say, holler at me, and we'll go from there. Hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll see y'all.